Okay, welcome back. Sorry, I had to restart because this fucking YouTube was going doing. I don't know what the fuck happened. I just couldn't get it to stop automatically translate the messages. If I wanted to do a stream in my own language, you fucking piece of shit, YouTube, then I would have done so. Don't fucking translate messages from English. I speak English, you piece of shit. It's just sorry, I couldn't turn it off, even when I actually did manually. Alright, I'm on StreamYard now. You happy? Now people can hop on and say their opinions. I don't know why I bother doing this, man. I wanted to hop on. Andy, hello, welcome back. Hop on Kevin's stream, like because fucking Cuddles, he was there, of course. At once, how am I? I'm a little better today. I slept really well, thank goodness. 10 hours, and yeah, I didn't need the stream yesterday was fun, except for this bullshit that I had with Kevin and this bullshit with that woman Anna. A fragrance time 3000. No, this is not gonna work. Fuck. I hate this fucking apartment. There's no place to. But I look better from this side, definitely from this angle. I really felt bad for doing this, what I did last night when I said the thing about Dahlia. I really did feel bad for that. And I was like, oh my god, you fool, why did you do that? But I'm glad to see she didn't really take offense, but still, it wasn't a good thing to say. Hey, Whiskey Reaper, how are you? How are you, friend? All right. Hello, Marcus. Hello again. Well, she took offense. Okay, stop speaking for her. You're not her, husband or brother or uncle. She can say it herself. She took offense. That's why I made it. I did apologize now, and last night I did also apologize in my own way. No, you can't speak for her. Okay, now she gave you authority. Nah, I feel like crying now. Sorry. I'm really shook up still emotionally. It's just that the things that has been happening since the end of January till now, till I went on a break. I went on a break to find some peace of mind, but I what I found was far worse. Yeah, that's all. It's today the weather is terrible, terrible, terrible. It was blowing so cold. Benevolent boss. What the fuck? Happy birthday to who? What the fuck? Oh, sorry. I'm more affected. Reaper stole my joke about him. Offended. Yeah, not affected. Benevolent boss suddenly turned malevolent. People have no empathy. This is crazy. People are so many people have turned into fucking wolves, you know, animals. Not even animals, robots. My my father was that sign, Dahlia. My father, his birthday is around the corner. Why am I? I shouldn't speak like a fucking American. Pardon me. Why am I? I heard about something about. Thank you, Am. Welsh. You know how the Welsh speak? I'm gonna try and I will try and speak like a Welshman. They do that. They have the hard R. By the way, I didn't know what hard R really meant. Hey, Saunders sent. Yeah, thank you. I didn't know when Dahlia said Aman that she asked me if Anna dropped the hard R. I didn't know what that meant. Now I know. Oh man. Oh boy. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Okay, she's not a racist person. That's the same as the N word. Apparently, that's what I found anyway. Okay, you two stop. This is Marcus and Dahlia. Just fucking keep talking amongst themselves. Get a room. You are watching police videos where? I think I know where. No, there's no fucking union, so who cares? Sorry, I, I, yes, Dennis. That's always bound to happen when it's a stream with me and money. Can never be normal. Oh yeah, well, thank you. The animal Blundetto. Blundetto. What's Bartertown? Bartertown. I must speak like a true Bosnian would speak. Fuck this American accent, okay? Now I have become too accustomed to it. What is going to continue? Oh, yeah. Oh. No. Now money has emptied himself. I feel destroyer of streams. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta put this shit down because it's really hot. As I said, my father was a, as you call it, Pisces. I don't even know how you pronounce it in Latin. Pisces. And he was born on the 16th. That's in 4 days. It would have been his only 77th birthday. My God, he died so young. He was 57 still when he died. Anyway, this is getting a little too morbid now, but he had, just like I do, he had nerve, nervous I mean, he had damaged nerves, okay, but that's because his life was not easy at all. So, are you fucking listening to me or what? Is anybody Is there anybody listening? Is there anyone that sees what's going on? Read between the lines, images they know that will please us. Think for yourself and feel alone. I love that song. You and I live to like wind upon the water. Great song, yeah. One of my favorites. If we close our eyes, maybe realize there's more to life than what we have known. And I never, how does it go? Just believe in lies I know we're wrong inside. I just begun to see the light. Do 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 do. I'm sorry I cannot play that song. I haven't learned it. Long ago there was a dream, had to learn a thing or two, leaving all I know behind. For life nobody knew. Stepped out on the stage, a life under lights and judging eyes. The dream is gone and I can, yeah. Benevolent boss, just watch it. I don't know really. ACDC is like, I find second rate rock and roll, like, for the masses, nothing wrong with that, but it's not my, I like a little more sophisticated stuff. Alright, I will drop the link. So I went to visit my mother, right? Today. Broke my heart, she's so weak. Yeah. But they're gonna move her to a better place soon. That's good. Makes me feel good. It's a true ACDC or the way to call someone. Oh wow, I didn't know that. You know what? I wanna. This is strange. I'm not bisexual, really. I don't think so. But shall I be totally honest? Yeah. Thank you, Anuj. I mean, yeah. No, I better not say this because now everybody's gonna be talking about this. First of all, not. If I ever, I've never, been with a with a guy or anything like that, or ever really, wanted to, let's end it there, right? No, I didn't come out. No, yeah. I'm not, as I said, I'm not. However, there was when I was young, like in my mid 20s, there was a period where I kind of I don't know why it ended later on. You know what? I wasn't really working out. Oh yeah, there you go, Marcus. I think my testosterone was at a little lower, level than it should have been. And no, I didn't experiment, but I had these fantasies. Yeah, fantasies, bisexual fantasies. Yeah, I did, or gay, even in a way. And but it ended later on. When I started working out, totally ended, and then I knew, okay, that's what it was. I guess my yeah, I guess because my when your testosterone level goes down, your estrogen level goes up, and you start to kind of almost think and feel like a woman. It's funny, but it's true. Yeah, thanks, Sarah. It's not a big deal. I've never actually done anything really. Like, I mean, it was just, you know, fantasies, and yeah, that's all. France boss. No, 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 no. But yeah, I mean, I gotta admit, for a while I didn't really feel that masculine. And this is weird because it was at a time when I was young, in my best years, best age, when you are supposed to feel, very masculine. But everything has always been upside down in my life. Yeah, they put on me. Don't don't put it like don't twist it. I didn't put anything on. They put it. But like now, if I see like I see a good looking guy and I'm able to say, yeah, he's good looking, because people who are who question their own sexuality, who are unsure of it, they will not, be able to say that, because out of fear of or where it may take them, where it may lead them. But for instance, yeah, thank you, Mark. Yeah, I think they are normal. It's a phase, you go through a phase. So no, I wasn't eating anything unusual. As I said, I have been getting these because of my gland disease, these hormone injections for a long time, ever since I was 16, like, and they kind of affected me that way that sometimes I would suddenly like feel a kind of, I don't know, especially when I first started getting them, and I went to high school. Oh my God, yeah, that was really wow. I would just have fantasies about, you know, girls, guys. I admit it happened. Yeah, but then it kind of got, more straight after that. So now, hey RGM, hey buddy, how are you? So now, straight dookie. For instance, I see AM, I say he's a good looking guy and I really like him, but it's not gay. I don't fantasize about him in that way, for sure not. Hang on, I'm just gonna get something to drink. Alright, here I am. Yeah, but you know why I know I'm not bisexual, you know why? Because I could never fall in love with a guy. That's when you know. That's when you know. I could never have romantic feelings for a guy. So only girls, only women, always. That was the way always. Don't drop the link. I will drop the link. How many times until I realize what? I know. I always knew. I never I only fell in love with girls always. Yeah, and I don't know really. It's just that's called being straight. Because gay or bisexuals, they fall in love with people of the same sex too. Especially gays, of course, but I mean bisexuals. I really, I don't know if I should say this, but I really, I really love having Dahlia here. Okay, let's put it that way. Oh yeah, maybe that's like an angle someone could use to say, oh, you see, Boz is really bi because he fell in love with Dahlia. Oops, then I say too much again. Hey Kay, how are you feeling? Are you? Of course, I don't hate you. I didn't say I hate you. You know how I feel about you. Do I have to say the words? Da-da-da-da-da-da. I want to play that song. Yeah, right. Hang on. No, I love Dahlia for sure. Excuse the poor sound. Rescue me from the mire, whispers of desire. Rescue me, darling, rescue me. With your eyes open wide, won't you please by my side? Rescue me, come to me, darling, rescue me. While this was closing in, there's no need to pretend. Darling, rescue me. I don't wanna let you go, so I'm standing in your way. I never needed anyone like I'm needing you today. Have to say the word, but I have to say the truth. But I have to shout it out. But I have to say a prayer. Must I prove to you how good we are together? Now, don't deflect, Dahlia. She always tries to get away. Rescue me from despair. Tell me you'll be there. Come to me, darling, rescue me. Every dream that we share, every cross that we bear. Come to me, darling, rescue me. Oh, I don't wanna let you go, so I'm standing in your way. I never needed anyone like I need you today. But I have to say the word, but I have to tell the truth. But I have to shout it out. But I have to sing a prayer. Must I prove to you how good we are together? But I have to say the word. La 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 la. We're good together. Come to me, sweet, sweet love. Rescue me, set me free. Yeah, I love that solo. And by the way, now I gotta go over here now to charge. Dahlia, I just came up with something naughty. Like now it's your chance. My mother is away now. The apartment is free. You can fly over here. Yeah. You were playing rhythm. It's got balls. Hell yeah. Better, better believe it. Snap. Just kidding, of course. Playing around, you know me. You know me. I think I should take a shower later on. Make balls straight against it. Yeah, damn right. Maybe after I get a boob job. Oh no, you don't need that. Come on. I love you just the way you are. It is a little hard, because I checked and there are no direct flights, from there to here or from here to there. You would have to have a layover or something. Yeah, how do you call it? Transfer. So I could be satisfied. I imagine if we imagine me now streaming and suddenly you know Karen appears here in my on my stream. I mean, together with me, how pissed off? How much would that piss off certain people? I wonder. Starting to go on my nerves. These glasses. I slept for 10 hours, but still, after all these, what I went through, I need another 10 hours tonight to really get back to my old self. Now suddenly the chat goes quiet. Well, thank you very much. Hang on, I gotta do the heart sign. Just a second. Yeah, well, I don't know, to tell you the truth right now, she's very weak, but there you go. I hope soon she'll get stronger, but yeah, she's been through a lot last 7, 8 days. I mean, 7 to 8 days before she was admitted. Yeah. Well, I can cook to a degree, to an extent, but not, of course, nowhere near like my mother can. She is, yeah, yeah. But she used to be even better because after her condition worsened, I mean, physical, she couldn't, make everything that she used to make, unfortunately. Like she couldn't make the real burek, then I told her, recently, come on, I'll do it. You just show me how. And she was like, no, no, you cannot do it. It's too hard for you. Sorry, I gotta charge. So now I have to look at this picture. Oh my god, the phone is like a fucking stone, like a volcano. You learn how to cook from your mom. You were like, hang on, I didn't see that. 7, my god, that's driving Rainbow Road. Stop it now. You know what's funny? What's kind of ironic? The actor Montgomery Clift. You ever heard of him? He was kind of he was kind of bisexual, but like mostly gay, but and the only woman he had a real romantic relationship with was bisexual herself. So yeah, isn't that funny? But what an actor! Yeah, he died at 46. He had so many problems in his life. Poor guy. He had a bad car accident too, nearly killed him. I remember another Brian Adams song, dude. 11 people watching, but who cares? It's, the best people are here. Yep. Except for Kevin, who's obviously had his he had his fill of me for today. I cannot imagine that Finnish food can be any good. Sorry. Yeah, Italian. There you go. Obscure Scandinavian food is mostly fish, and then some pork also, or and mutton. You know, they got a national dish in Norway which is very similar to what we have. Yeah, what's true, Talia. It is mutton and cabbage, but our dish also contains potatoes and carrots too. Yeah, but it's really good. It's actually called Bosnian casserole. Yeah, it's our national dish. It's the only one that is not Turkish, I think. Probably of all our food, we don't have a lot that is really ours, like originally ours. Swedish food ain't that bad. Yeah, you have köttbullar, meatballs, famous Swedish meatballs. Shout out to the Ottoman Empire. Yeah, indeed. I used to hate those bastards, but now, in the recent years, when I was thinking about, like, I mean, wow, they did some good things to lots of meat. But who really kind of made turn Bosnia into a European country? It was the Austrians. Yeah, yeah. Too bad they weren't there for so long, though. Only about 4 years. Yeah. But like actually Sarajevo was one of the first cities to get tram bus because the Austrians they wanted to try it out there. So it was introduced to Sarajevo before then it was introduced in Vienna. Yeah, meatball is a variant of kebab. Well, it's like, almost similar to Bosnian kebab, even though that one is longer. It's different in shape, but otherwise it's pretty similar to Wikipedia college. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I didn't get offended. I mean, so much by Karen saying that I went to Wikipedia. I mean, it's true. I did learn a lot from it. I mean, I have learned about other things before I started reading Wikipedia, but a lot of things, yeah, I also learned from Wikipedia, like historical things and about mythology and all the stuff I really like, love. Kind of a bitch. Well, we're all human. No, it's not negative. You ask her. No, no, I think. No, I don't know really. No, I'm gonna try and guess. I'm glad that I also told Karen about, when we were talking on Discord last year, I helped her discover certain historical people and stuff. Learn more. I told her about my countries, let's say, because it's not just one country, Yugoslavia. Yeah, I mean it was, but today it's many countries. No, I don't think I had to, Marcus. I mean, she knows about him already, right? Yeah, they are. They will be coming, but I need to get a laptop first. I'm not gonna do them here. I gotta be able to share the screen and show the pictures and all that. Yeah, soon. Don't worry, soon. I'm gonna do history of Ukraine because they had some fascinating history, and now we have what's going on over there. Hitler. His real. You know what his real last name was? It wasn't Hitler. He changed that later on because his real last name sounded funny. Does anybody know? Let's see if anybody knows his real last name. Don't go to Wikipedia. Don't Google it. Hey, I'll tell you. I'm sure you don't know really. I only found out because I watched this mini series about him. He was played by Robbie Carlyle, really great actor. Scottish. No, his real last name was just alone. Schickelgruber. Okay, Schickelgruber. Yeah, because there is a scene in this series where I think Goebbels tells him, "Oh, it's a good thing you changed your last name because now we would have to say Heil Schickelgruber." And then he like first he's really angry, but then he fakes a smile. Shit, Gruber, yeah. He was an Austrian devil. You've seen that movie, right? I've seen it. Hitler. What is it called? The Fall, the End, what? Something like that. His father changed it. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, probably. Fegelein. Fegelein was the he was married to Eva Braun's sister. Yeah, that's right. So he was like his brother-in-law or something. Yeah. Anyway, enough about World War II and Nazis. Milosevic. It's Milosevic, not Milosevic, by the way. He was a banker. Big surprise, right? Oh wow. My God, your grandmother's brother was an SS. But right, you told me like, isn't your mother Jewish or something? Oh my God, that's really wow, fucked up. You know that actor Joel Kinnaman? You know him. You all know him. He's Swedish. So he's also like his father is really American and his mother is Jewish, Swedish Jewish, something like that. Yeah, kind of like Marcus, only his father is not American. Joel Kinnaman. Yeah, I didn't really like his face when I first saw him in this Swedish crime series. Now he's done well since then. He's in Hollywood. Snabba Cash, that was a good movie. First one. The second one was so-so. There was a Bosnian actor in that movie, by the way. Yeah, Dragoljub Mrsic, I believe it's called that Bosnian actor. Anyway, yeah, Snabba Cash. There was also a sequel, but the first one is the better one, I think. It's about a guy, Yoel plays this guy who is not rich, but he hangs out with rich people, like young people. He parties, and then he gets into this debt, and he with the mob, the Serbian mob, and there's a lot of shit happens. And then he later kind of, yeah, befriends this guy from the Serbian mob who was supposed to kind of take him down. I believe. I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched it, like 3 4 years. I don't remember the whole kind of plot, but this is a pretty kind of quiet stream. I guess Kevin's stream kind of ruined it for mine. It was too climactic, and this becomes kind of anticlimactic. And there's no shouting and arguing. Hey, yeah, come on, hop on. We need or someone else. We need some dynamic, okay? Please, please give us super chat. Wow, it's really quiet. My God. Okay, I'll give you. Yeah, all right. I'm glad you want to hop on. I like having AM in my streams because it's a rare thing. It rarely happens. And he never attacks me. What's Karen doing? All right, there she is. Enjoy the silence. Yeah. After the Kevin stream, this is really what we need. Boss, you were gone. Stop interrupting me. Stream teasing. Tea or coffee? No, I had coffee already. I don't really drink tea. Not usually. Only when I'm sick, yeah. I don't know what happens really. I mean, I got something. It's weird. I just suddenly, first time I feel good about this, the whole thing. Then suddenly something, it is kind of like I'm bipolar. Something grips me, inside, and I just start thinking about everything negative that's happened, and then I get angry. And that's why I made that short about Kevin today. I was like thinking about the whole thing last night, the stream, like, and I was like, well, he abused me while I was feeling vulnerable, and I'm like, fuck Kevin, I don't want him on my streams anymore. But now it's so good. It's so good. I love Kevin really. Like I love everybody that's here right now. Well, just listen and you will learn. Can I recommend a stream for Dahlia? I don't know really. I don't watch that many streams really now. I watch the Mafia, Sammy the Bull. Yeah, Sammy the Bull Gravano. Yeah, and he's kind of, he's fun. But I don't like his fucking political views. He's a huge Trump fucking supporter and all that. He's anti-immigration, and so is the other famous mafia YouTuber, Michael Francis, who Sammy. I love how Sammy pronounces his last name Franchise. French cheese. Yeah, that guy's full of shit. It's all about, oh, he's Christian now, and who gives a shit, man? It doesn't make you a better man because you became a Christian. Jesus, Jesus. All these Jesus freaks. Oh my God. Sorry, sorry, let's pivot. I didn't mean to offend anybody who is a Christian. Christian. Shut up, Marcus. Don't be like, don't be crude. They want tax breaks on the money they launder. That makes sense. Who? You're a Christian. Wow. It's Latin. Yeah, I know. But you were using it in a perverted way. Yeah. By the way, I'm. Kate told me about her thing. I'm glad you told her that, Dahlia, that she doesn't need to take Ozempic. It's not good for her. But I was too. I would have told her that too, but I was too preoccupied with things with my mother, so I didn't. I was just like, all right, yeah, yeah, it's not good for her. She doesn't need to lose weight. I mean, or she can lose weight. There's a better way to do it. Just eat healthier and do some kind of exercise, or just be more active, of course. Yeah, that's not good. My own doctor kind of recommended something similar, but I didn't want to take it. When I heard that one of the side effects is nausea and vomiting, I'm like, fuck that. And since then, I lost so much weight. It's kind of almost funny that I didn't know that I would lose this kind of weight. Last year at this time in March, I was like 115 kilos. That's like 255 maybe pounds, something like that. Yeah. And now I'm like 104 kilos, and that's like 230. 230. Oh my god, 25 pounds I lost. Shit. And that means 11 kilos. Yeah, it's crazy. It's great to lose so much weight, but it's great to lose so much weight, but not like that, you know. Yeah, Ozempic is not. Do you think, by the way, people are, the jerks are calling TLTG Ozempic face. Do you think? I don't think he took that, but like, why? He works out. He doesn't need it, right? He was cutting. That's the term, because of his competition. He was cutting weight, but how? That's something I would like to know. Maybe. I think George Harrell is a good guy, really, because he's got a lot of patience with this guy. TLTG Ross. He's a man child, yeah. So funny when he gets angry. Yeah, low blood sugar. He's like one big diva. He's one big crybaby. That's for sure. Yeah. And then all these sarcastic responses. Have you seen them to these comments by his followers? Like, oh, I'm sorry, like that you don't know better than that. That type of comments. My God, big time asshole-ish comment. Road to pro. Oh yeah, you mean he's back? It's true. He doesn't have that big, big muscular back that he should be. And then he had to take a break after last year he really cursed at these couple of guys in the chat. Eat a bag of dicks, you motherfucker. Oh my god, this guy was calling him pimping in the chat. That was so funny. He just lost it. Oh, to my comments. Yeah. My god, listen to the wind. It's crazy. Listen to the wind, it's silent scream. Tearing at your broken heart and you know, Marcus, that song, which song it is? It's by Deep Purple. Deep Purple. Oh, there's AM now. Hey, what's up, big dog?
What's going on, boss? Long time. No talk.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at this
So,
AI avatar I have. It fills in my beard.
yeah, he'll look sharp, really. Sharp dressed man.
Yeah. I wanted to say something because I saw the Money Burner stream.
Mm,
I was telling people because we've been talking for almost a year now
yeah.
backstage, and with the whole Dahlia situation and stuff, and I gave
Yeah.
I gave you advice, and the thing is, you're 48 years old. This is who
Mm,
you are, and trying to change who you are is just not worth it. So I
yeah.
say people accept Boz for who he is, and it's a great person. Like, so I no longer try to change you or change your mind. But then when I praise you, people are like, oh, you're feeding into his ego.
Yeah.
So it's a no-win
Well,
situation for me.
no, they just wanna, like, they wanna see me get roasted. That's all. And
Yeah,
if you
I
don't,
don't think that was good.
yeah, if you don't play along, I mean, like, it's they get pissed off. Well, some of them anyway, yeah, because they want everybody to join in on the roast.
No,
Oh, really?
I would not join on the roast. Now, having said that, you you kind of threw Anna under the bus a little bit. I have to say,
Oh, not you
just a,
too. No, not with the bus. Find another analogy. I'm sick of
okay.
that one.
You ratted her out.
I threw her to the crows. Let's see.
But I was able to see her video. She has me blocked, so I had to go on my wife's account to to see her video.
Oh,
And she says that you bullied her and that we're bullying her. I don't see that. I don't see you bullied her I think that term gets thrown around too much.
so she did kind of say that yeah, all right.
Yeah, she included you in it too. So
Yeah, I didn't bully. How the hell did I bully her? She was the one bullying me, really, in a way.
yeah,
Like
if
saying,
go
you
ahead, sorry.
know, no, she was like all the time trying to be like a corrective mother, like, and saying, Slaven, you know better than this, you are this. I'm like, no, no, this is just fun, I said, and she just couldn't accept that. And tried to explain her, these people, they're just having fun. You can think it's not good or right, it's your right, you're entitled to it. And then she got so mad at me for saying that, like, and
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like what someone says, it's not necessarily bullying. And I'm not saying bullying doesn't exist; it does. But like,
yeah.
I don't think that was a situation where it was being bullied. I could be wrong.
I haven't even really done a proper Anna impression. I could have done it, but I wouldn't want to be disrespectful.
No, no. Well, I was gonna say she doesn't want to be included. She doesn't want to be bothered. But then she made a response video, and
Mm.
so I kind of think she does like the drama a little bit.
Yeah, she was throwing a pity party, obviously.
Yes, yes, he is. And I do plan on streaming either. I don't know if I'll do it this weekend. I'm gonna. Have you heard of Cirque du Soleil? They have that over there. It's like a Canadian circus thing.
Yeah,
You heard?
yeah.
They're over. I might go. I might go there this weekend. But
Oh,
hopefully before next week, I do want to do a response video to the Whiskey Reaper because he's been kind of wild lately.
oh, yeah. Wow.
He's playing
I
Connect
just,
Four with the Grand Master.
I just said the thing that I said on K stream. I wasn't trying to be mean to him. I just said I don't buy him being sweet milk because, first of all, sweet milk would have never exposed himself like that. That's the first thing. I know sweet milk well enough to judge. Second, he's just obviously a really intelligent man, right? Sweet milk, and that doesn't mean that I'm saying, oh, Reaper is stupid. No, it's just that I'm saying he's not as intelligent as that. He hasn't shown it anyway. That's all.
Well, I don't know. I haven't heard my. I don't know Sweet Milk personally, but I heard he's a pretty good guy. People say he's pretty nice who've talked to him
Yeah,
back.
he's really nice to me, and when he kind of got to know me, he went to he watched my streams, and then he saw that I'm not a shill, I'm not some asshole. Then he was really kind of behind me. He supported me and said, "Yeah, you are really legit," and yeah, so that felt good.
Well, I mean, I think Reaper. It's a possibility he could be Sweet Milk. I don't know. I didn't see that stream where you said that. It was this on K stream.
Yeah, yeah, it was on.
Yeah, she
Hang
streamed
on,
real late one night. I didn't see the whole thing.
it was 2 nights ago. Yeah, I had just come back like from the hospital, when my mother was just, driven there, and I couldn't sleep, all night because of it. So I hopped on K stream, and that's when I said it. Yeah,
Yeah,
Beat.
you
Yeah,
were out last week and your presence was missed, and
mm.
then you seen that movie Tombstone?
Two Stone. No.
Tombstone.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tombstone
Where
with
Russell Crowe says,
yeah,
"We're coming back and we're bringing hell with us." That was you. You came back to the live stream. You brought hell with you.
yeah. Oh yeah, I knew that would happen.
Got off to a
I
fiery start.
Yeah. No, I mean, Tombstone, yeah, it was. I think maybe no, it was the second movie I think I watched here when I got to also first on the big screen. What an experience. Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Oh yeah, yeah. Better than White Earp with Kevin Costner, definitely.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now, what happened? I saw Princess Peach on Money Burner stream. I didn't see Yoshi. I know Yoshi likes her.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's going on with Yoshi?
Well, it's actually Mario that likes her, but Yoshi kind of my Yoshi made Yoshi like her or be in love, fall in love with her. Yeah,
Yeah, because you have Princess Peach and you have like all the simps. You have Mario, Luigi, the Toad.
yeah.
I know, is a Toad a boy or girl? I don't even know.
I think there's like a boy and a girl toad. A girl toad is called Toadette.
Oh, really? Toadette.
Yeah. But it wasn't really. She wasn't introduced until later on. Like they introduced a female version of Toad. Yeah, later on.
Yeah, when my son was little, I did play Mario with him. Super Mario, no, not Super Mario, Mario World, something like that. But I really enjoyed the Mario race car. That's probably my favorite of the
Oh,
Mario.
Mario Kart. Yeah,
Yeah.
wow. We all played my family, and now I play the new version on my phone too.
Oh, really?
But yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yoshi
always
was
frustrating because
always
you could be in the lead and then somebody throws that heat-seeking turtle shell, and then you can lose.
yeah, yeah. That was funny. I used to like hit my dad when we were playing with that shell, and he would get so pissed. Yeah. No, it was a fun game. Yeah, from the '90s, man. Yeah, when I first started playing those Nintendos, first it was Super Nintendo we had, then it was the 64, then it's hang on, what came after that? GameCube? Yeah, I think so, something like that. Yeah,
And now
the
what's
Wii.
the Wii, and then what's the most recent one that I have now? The Mario, I mean the Nintendo comes like in a red box.
Oh,
The
I don't
newest
know.
console,
Oh,
Switch, Nintendo Switch. That's what's out right now. Nintendo Switch.
Switch. Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the Nintendo from the '80s. Yeah, the first one. I have played the Wii. I never really had it, but I did play it with my at my cousin's place and long ago. But yeah, the Switch. I don't know when it came out recently. Yeah.
Yeah, I played the Wii with my son. That's what we had. And then when I was in college, like to take a break, me and my friends would go play. I think it was Nintendo 64. We would play
Yeah,
Mario Race Car at on his thing.
there were a lot of good games there. I played it for a long time, and yeah,
The bo
Nintendo. I'm not a big fan of PlayStation. Really. My brother later on got into it, but I never really got into PlayStation.
Yeah, I don't game much, but my son was playing. My son had a PlayStation, and we play Overwatch on there.
Yeah.
I think Neil plays Overwatch still, but
Oh, well, I played a lot of fighting games. Like there was Fighters Destiny, for instance. I also played Tekken when my brother had PlayStation, but it always pissed me off because I kept losing, winning and losing all the time.
no,
Yeah.
Boz, did you see I think it was my last stream or the stream before that, where I've been trying not to talk about you, right?
Mm.
And I ran out of something to talk about, and then somebody says, talk about Boz. I think it was Marcus who said it. I could be wrong. And I was like, no, 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 we're not talking about Boz.
Mm.
Now, I would say that my views have dropped ever since I stopped talking about you, but I think it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, thank you. It is. I mean, yeah, I saw it was all right. I mean, you weren't really disrespect anybody. Nobody was disrespectful or anything. I know DDLD was there too, and Kevin, and yeah, but it
Yeah, but
was
if I
all.
don't, if I don't have a topic, my true shoe nature comes out, and
Yeah, yeah, like you people don't want to see. You don't want me to pull that curtain up, or
yeah, it's like. Deep down inside, I know I'm really a shoe. So I try to
Yeah.
cover it up by talking about something interesting like Boz.
Shoemaker.
Well, it is funny, man. You really did start a trend. Like now,
Yeah.
I have a group that I'm in, and every time I go in the group, they drop a shoe in there.
Well, shoes are nice. Everybody likes shoes, and
Yeah.
very important. Yeah.
So, what streams are hot right now? What streams are snooze fest? What's going? You've been out for a while. You've been watching any of the streams?
Uh, yeah. No, not really. I mean, I just. Oh, who is this? Somebody tried up on, but he left. Uh,
Oh,
no.
so someone said bipolar Prince. I'm your biggest fan. They say. Oops. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. That was backstage. I'm not supposed to read backstage stuff. Okay, never mind. Who the hell's
Snooze
bipolar
fest.
Prince?
Well, these stream, like, no disrespect to him, but I just cannot really enjoy because these people, they, people that are on there, it's like, you know, they don't engage me, Amanda or Mr. Clean. And I'll
Yeah.
always say it, regardless of, what kind of, we are on good terms, bad terms, I gotta be honest. It's not doing anything for me. So,
Yeah, Cousins calls it a snooze fest.
yeah,
I think
well,
they're entertaining people. I think the biggest problem is like if you don't watch the shows they're talking about, you're kind of lost.
yeah, but I'm also a little bit prejudiced there because
But yeah,
always,
we saw that in the last stream. I know you're prejudiced, but go ahead.
yeah, well, just
I'm
was,
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
I saw
like,
the boost comment you made. I think it got overblown. I don't think you meant anything bad by it.
no, no, just like, I wonder who this guy is, prince.
How does this bipolar prince have access to the backstage?
Yeah,
What the heck?
taste me. I'm like, I don't know. I've never come across movie streams, so I think I would like to talk about movies definitely. Or maybe she meant DDLD. Well, it's not only about movies, and let me be perfectly blunt. Sometimes the movies he talks about are not the ones I like. So, yeah, he talks a lot about these, blockbusters and stuff. It's not exactly art house, stuff.
Yeah, let DDLD have it, man. So, what's
Yeah,
going on with the camera? Is it still in customs? Oh shit, bipolar prince.
yeah. Show yourself. In that, identify yourself.
Can you can you go back? Can I see
Maybe
the
this. It
you
must be billboard.
Look, can I see his the picture? Like, can you make it big? I'm just curious to see it. It looks like Dave Chappelle as Prince, maybe.
Or what's his name? Rick James.
Or is it Rick James?
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Rick James, bitch.
Yeah, he sucks. No, I mean, it's just that I think he's very stubbornly clinging to that same old format with Amanda and Clean, and it's like, okay, let him have it, let them do that, but it's not really gonna engage enough people. I think and most people I've noticed that come to the chat, they just are more interested in talking to themselves than talking about the stream, really. Oh,
Well, that's
Prince.
not a bad thing. Like if the chat has their own life, I think that's good. I think that's a sign of a good stream if the chat is not talking about what you're talking about.
Yeah, but in that, I mean, that very chat, I must say, I have some bad memories connected to it because always when something bad happened with me and Dahlia, it was in that chat always. It's crazy.
In the DDLD stream. Okay.
Yeah,
Now, hey, what do you think? I saw Rudy showed up on Kevin's chat and he didn't even say hi to you. So what the hell's going on with that?
yeah. I don't know. I think it's. we used to be like on speaking terms in the smelly streams, but then he left. We didn't see each other for a while, and when I saw him again, I said hi, and I don't remember which stream. He just didn't say anything, and I'm like, wow, what's
Wow.
wrong? What's going on here? Like, yeah,
Yeah, someone needs to talk to Time to Musk up.
drama is a nothing platform. Well, yeah, well, it still doesn't, it's not. You're brave showing your face.
He's talking
All
about
I think of the Jacob guy, nothing much. I don't even know the guy, so like,
who, Jacob?
yeah.
He's been on stream before. He's shown his face before.
Oh, right. Where is he from? You know that?
I think he's from California.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
right.
look at this. I smell Rudy is a snob with his fancy, expensive, great smelling fragrances.
I'm starting to think he never even sent it back. Oh, he did. He showed me a picture of the whole thing.
Now I know this is a different country, but I ordered something from Anuj, and
Mm.
it was held in customs for about a week. Now I actually did get it. I got some great stuff too. Anuj has some good stuff.
Yeah, even though he stays a little. I mean, he too vintage for my taste, but he sent me some good things still. Still, I mean, I gotta can't be ungrateful. Definitely, it's just that I'm not a huge vintage guy, as you may know. And
Oh man, I do like some vintage. I'm not primarily vintage, but I do like vintage. But you know why I like to support Anuj? Because think about it this way, okay? Like Boz, if you're gonna open up a business, would you want to sell products that are hot, selling right now? Right? That's what you would think, right? I'm gonna open up a perfume shop. I'm gonna buy Parfum de Marley's. I'm gonna buy Creed, Dior, right? Anuj is like, no,
right,
no, no, I'm not doing any of that. I'm gonna buy the fragrances that nobody wanted and that are discontinued. That's how I'm gonna make my money. So he's
I
he's
got
thinking outside the box.
yeah. I just
And
got this one by the way, Boss Bottled Absolute Boss Bottled.
let me see. Oh, I kind I mean I don't like a lot of new modern fragrances, but I do kind of like that one. That's the one with the
Yeah,
cheap.
but don't you
Oh no no
feel
no no
like?
no! I like the no, that was a little bit too sweet for me. I like the elixir, Boss Bottle elixir. That's the one I was talking about.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, it's good, but it's kind of strong. I mean, in a way, and
Well, it just depends if you like sweet fragrances. I think absolute gets more.
yeah.
The absolute gets more praise. It's really highly rated.
But this one in the dry down, it starts to smell like Layton. I feel, yeah. So, but it's still good. Definitely, I like it. But it's a
Listen,
little bit,
Money
yeah,
Burner wants you to drop the link. This is what I say. Money Burner, don't try to change Boz. If you can't accept him for who he is, get the hell out.
yeah. Thanks,
Boz is
Dolly.
king.
I think I'm gonna get sick because today, I was outside. The wind was blowing like crazy, man. It was terrible, and I
Yeah,
wasn't really dressed for that weather.
yeah. Here it started to
Ooh.
get warm. I thought, oh, I might start my cigar streams again because it's getting warm. And then today the weather just dropped and it's windy as all hell.
Yeah, if Kevin don't hop on, you're gonna fuck up everything. I'm not gonna hear anybody.
Listen,
I
man,
was
Money Burner can't accept you for the king you are. Forget it. Listen, I know when I've been around long enough. I know that if I'm friends with you, that there is a strong possibility I'm going to get bozzed. And if I can't live with that, and I get balls, that's on me. That's not on you. I
You
knew I was
shut
getting
your
myself
fucking
into.
mouth, AM.
yeah. Well,
Li- Listen here, Bernie. You better accept him for who he is.
No, you shut your whorish mouth.
Okay, that's it. You got to ban him.
No, dude.
oh
You should.
no, do you hear him? I don't hear him.
Oh yeah, he's saying, boss, shut your fucking mouth. And I'm
No, I'm
like, I'm
talking to
like,
you, AM.
he said he's talking to you, boss.
No, I'm talking to
Boss,
you, AM.
boss,
You shut your
ban him before you
fucking
can hear
mouth.
him. Boss,
I
ban him
gotta,
before you can hear him. He's
I gotta
disrespecting.
kick him out because
You're not
sorry, I
kicking out
don't hear him.
shit.
Sorry, come back. What
Whoa,
the
he came
fuck?
in hot. He came in hot.
You're not kicking out shit, you motherfucker. Fuck you.
Motherfucker, what's going on here? Oh,
Oh man,
right.
he's cussing. Oh man, boss, can you hear me? I know sometimes when he leaves,
Yeah,
okay, okay. Yeah, he came out. He came in really hot. He doesn't like to be told to accept you for who you are.
I'm not pretending anything, Dali.
No,
Heard
Boz
me.
is not pretending. It's real. It's been happening for a while. I wonder why that is. Is it your StreamYard or your computer? I don't know.
No, it's not computer. It's I have to buy a new one. I haven't done it yet because of the stuff
Yeah,
going
AM,
on.
you
I didn't
shut your
get
fucking
time.
mouth.
I
Can you hear him?
can't hear.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I don't hear him again.
Well,
Man, so
Everybody hears
how
me.
about if you go out and come back in?
You can hear me.
I hear
fuck. All
him.
right.
I hear it, Kevin.
Yeah, I know you hear me. Don't fucking disrespect me.
Listen, man, you better accept Boz for who he is. He's not changing for you or
Yeah,
for
well, you're
anybody.
just mad. You're just mad because I'm a better friend to him than you are.
Here we go.
That's
Say
true. You are a better
something.
friend in the
No,
sense
I
that
don't
you tell
hear
him the truth.
AM. Fuck.
I'm a better friend to Boz
That
than
was a
you'll
bad
ever be.
idea.
You don't hear me?
Hey, can you both just leave and come back now?
We're not fucking
Please.
going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere,
I'm
Boz.
gonna
We're not going anywhere, Boz. You fucking go. This is about me and AM.
put my sunglasses on. In the meantime.
That'll fix everything. Put your glasses on.
Boz, can you hear me?
Guys, I don't hear you. You have to leave.
AM,
Sorry.
you know, I'm like, you know what, Boz? Can you?
That was some shitty stuff there. The noticer is here. Mark the racist. What's with the heart emoji, man? Stop that shit. She can't breathe. Hello.
Yeah,
Say
can you hear me?
something. Hello?
Let AM in.
Hello, yes, AM. Come on. You're welcome.
Let him in.
Oh, I'm gonna add you now. Hello. You are on the stage.
AM, you're muted.
Hey, Lossus, pa Jesse. This is one big mess, man. What's going on now?
AM, you're muted.
Lossus, brate.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you
Yeah,
just fine.
just obey me and everything's gonna be alright.
That's
You
why I
hear me,
told
AM?
Kevin, just obey him and everything will be all right.
You hear me, AM?
I hear you.
Yeah.
Wait, Boz, can you hear me?
Be
Hello?
nice. Be
Who gives a
nice,
fuck
Dahlia.
if he can hear us?
Shit, I can't hear anybody. Okay, I'll
What a
try to
mess.
come back.
Nobody gives a fuck if get. Hey, I run this fucking shit. It's just me now. All you guys better know I'm the best friend to Boz.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
No, nothing. Fuck.
Leave. Put AM in and you leave. We don't.
Fuck. Alright, come back. Yes.
Hello?
Maybe just as well that you don't speak now. Alright.
No, you shut your fucking mouth.
Mr.
Okay?
Money.
No, Mr. Boz.
Alright, AM, no problem. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the stream soon anyway. Back in black, yeah. What the fuck?
You hear me?
I can't hear you, man.
Good. Good. I'm sick of this shit.
Now, this is why I shouldn't do more of these streams until I get a laptop. When I come to Finland, we are watching Valency. Yeah, it doesn't help, Aram. I don't hear them. I am the host. No, you gotta come here. Marcus can come over here also to Oslo. We all be here and watching me. No, that doesn't make much sense. Now you're gone. I can feel my heart. Treason of the century. Alright. Yeah, you betcha. What? Boss and balls. Yeah, because there's no word boss. Yeah. I know Marcus has been doing some wild things, certainly, in his life. He has been out. He's, as they say here, he's been out on a winter night before. My God, you hear how the fucking wind is blowing? Boss balls. Shit, this is fucking a windstorm, man. Oh shit. My God, what the fuck? This is crazy. She go crazy, crazy. Hey, Carlo, pozdrav. Hey, my brother. Yeah, stormy. Pushy on it. Oh, well. Yeah, it's crazy weather. How is Finland? Yeah, I've been away, Carlo, for a while. 12 days, almost 2 weeks. You know, it's all love. It's all done out of love. $25 deep. Everybody click like. Click that like button. No, no. How can she say that? No, she said I had a very high forehead. Very. And then later on she denied what she said. Došao je Slaven u ekipu, blah, blah, blah. Oša iz nje, Oša iz nje. Ej, Dušan, ciao. Big brain, yeah. I don't think I have a very high. I have a high forehead, yeah, but well, doesn't matter, does it? Rather a high than a low forehead. I say anytime. Mi amigo. Fucking win. You supply the night, baby. I supply the love. You supply the night, baby. I see a horseman in the sky. 30 makes me stop and wonder why. Shut up, Reaper. I'm not afraid of you. Great day of streams. Yeah, we run this shit. Sweet child, da, 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 da. You'll see the line is strong, good and bad. Say flying man, shooting at the world. bullets fly, taking toll. If you've been bad, Lord, I bet you have. Then you've not been hit by flying lead. You better close your eyes. Oh, fire your hair. Wait for the ricochet. Yeah. When I had you, girl, I treated you bad. Don't you know that I sit around with my head hanging down, and I won't do who's loving you. Uh, 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 should have never. I didn't get banned from Joey. Yeah, yeah. Jawohl. Costco. People were saying she works at Costco. She doesn't. They were thinking, when she was on my stream and I don't know what happened, but she accidentally unmuted herself. And then we heard her work and and then, yeah, I didn't know what was going on. I thought she was about to say something in my stream, but then I wrote her a message. You are aware, you are unmuted. Yeah, we'll have Anna on your stream. Good luck. Good luck. Oh my God. I mean, even we had some bad fucking windstorms, but this is the worst so far. Well, I thought hot dogs were made with pork, but I guess in the States you make them with beef. And I remember with the Kramer and Papaya King did a Seinfeld episode when it says 100% fresh beef. No more talk about Anna, please, guys. Can we just refrain from that now? Yeah, say something, please. Should ban talking about people in general. No, I can't do that. Sorry. Because sometimes people are nasty to me and stuff. Then a nice lady. Well, yeah. I don't know really, but that's not what you were saying about her. Like a few weeks back. Doesn't matter. We all make mistakes. My God, will you stop this fucking windstorm? So annoying to listen to it. We all make mistakes. I just wish this never happens again. What happened in the month of February was really my lowest point ever. Really to win Jessica. Well, Andrew Tate say, "My God, this is so fucking annoying." You know, you know what? I can really not. You know, your people need to, your people need to realize this is not the way. This is not the way it should be. You know, he talks so funny, man. The way he talks is so like as if he's barking and talking at the same time. Well, I don't know. I thought hey, Kay, my dear. Wow, that sounds lovely. Kay is the best. Well, no, but then again, you know, he's not really. He's only half black, so it doesn't. It's not the same thing as with Boost. And he's very like. What I like about Andrew Tate is like, okay, now I'm gonna go out on a limb here. You know, these people that are only half black, and there are many of them like they like to ignore their white half, but he doesn't do that. You know, nor does he, you know, try to be like, oh, I'm, you know, more white than black. No, he's very, yeah, he is what he is. He's very happy and comfortable in his brown skin. You know, his mixed race skin, and not that many mixed race people are. Unfortunately, I think. Yeah. All right. There you go. He doesn't have a British accent, Talia. So how can he sound like a professor at Cambridge? But he'll call out, you know, white prejudice, black prejudice, you know. Yeah, he'll he's very grounded that way. I don't know about those, you know, accusations. I really don't know. You know that he abused his ex girlfriend and stuff. It's possible. I don't know. I really cannot say. And the human trafficking thing in Romania. Well, who knows? So funny how he had a go at this snobby English TV host, you know. Have you ever used a poor strip? No. Yeah, you're going away on a vacation. That's right. I'm not going anywhere unless we have a reservation. I just sounded like that, so I had to do it. Excuse me, gentlemen. Now, Carnes, listen to me. I killed Paul Allen, and I liked it. No, don't you know who I am? I'm not Davis. I'm Patrick Bateman. You my lawyer. We talk on the phone all the time. What a great scene, man. That was precious. When the guy suddenly realizes who he really is talking to is the guy that he just totally pissed on a few seconds ago. Bateman is such a dork, such a boring, spineless lightweight. And there's this, you know, sad reality there. The guy thinks he's really someone, but in reality, you know, he's regarded as a boring and spineless lightweight. What a great movie. Oh, yeah. I didn't read the book by Bret Easton Ellis, but I imagine it's very interesting too. Yeah. For crying out loud. The chat is dormant, as JJ would put it. Well, it's so funny when you said that. Chat is dormant. I actually am friends with JJ on Facebook. Bet you didn't know that. And I got Dan also on my Facebook. And who else? George. Well, everybody is friends with George Zahar on Facebook, it seems. Shout out to George. Really nice guy, yeah. Yeah, I would have liked to talk to him, but maybe, who knows? Maybe one day. He was here in Oslo a few weeks ago. No, Neil, you're not blocked, even though you maybe deserve it. What's that picture? I don't see what it shows. Fragrances, right? Colognes. Neil is a cologne guy. Cologne in French. Yeah, now, if nobody says anything else, I'm gonna end the stream. I know it's Pinaka. Who else would it be? Alright, people. I think that's it. 1 hour 43 minutes. Yeah, let's call it a day or a night here. Okay, I'll be back. One more song, alright? This is the one that I wanted to sing on Kevin's stream, but he wouldn't let me. By Doobie Brothers, Michael McDonald. Fuck off already. Fucking storm. Now Kevin's gonna do an impersonation of me saying fucking storm. Say where you gonna go, girl, where you gonna hide? You gonna leave it out your heart, and all it's saying deep inside. From here I can feel your heartbeat. Oh, you got me all wrong. You ain't got no worries. You just been lonely too long. Oh, I know. I know what it means to hide your heart from a long time ago. Oh, darling, it keeps you running. Yeah, it keeps you running. Oh, no. Oh, I know how you feel. Yeah, you know I've been there. But why you keeping to yourself? Oh, you know it just ain't fair. Are you gonna worry for the rest of your life? Hey, yeah. To be why in such a hurry to be lonely one more night? I don't know what means to hide your heart No, it's just too hard to sing. Sorry, I can't sing like Michael McDonald. I gotta pick another song. I was being too, yeah, cocky. I'm gonna do a Europe song. I think I already did by the band Europe, of course. It's so funny when I once asked this girl, do you like Europe? And she thought I meant the continent. Let me get my guitar. Uh-huh. All right, let's go back here. Thank you. First, I gotta go. No, don't worry about it. Superstitious is called Europe. Ah, hang on, let me just remind you. Yeah. Keep on walking the road and I follow. Keep on calling my name, I'll be there. Squire Mustang. If a mirror should break, it's easy to take. 'Cause deep down I know that you care, but I'm not superstitious. No, I'm not superstitious. I have no doubt that there's a reason things work out. That things are changing from day to day. I keep this feeling all the way. And I want you to know that you are my mind every day, all the time. So keep on walking the road and I follow. Keep on calling my name, I'll be there. If a mirror should break, it's easy to take. This time I know that you care, but I'm not superstitious. No. There must be times of wonder when I'm on my own, trying to find out if love is gone. Might make a difference, might slow me down. But my superstition gonna turn things round. And I want you to know that you are my mind every day. All of the time, some people walking that road I follow. Keep on calling my name, I'll be there. If a mirror should break, easy to take. This time I know that you're here, but I'm not superstitious. So keep on walking and make things right. And keep on dreaming each and every night. We're gonna make it, 'cause that's what we'll do. Right to the end, girl. We're gonna walk on through. So keep on walking and running and follow. Keep on calling my name, I'll be there. No, I'll be there. And if a mirror should break, it's easy to take. 'Cause deep down I know that you're here, but I'm not superstitious. No. Yeah, baby, alright. Thank you very much. I can remove myself. Yeah, it's true. Alright, people, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dahlia. Thank you, Kay. Love you all. Yeah, well, I really love playing and singing that song. It's pretty nice and easy. That solo, yeah, is a little challenging to play though. I wasn't in my best shape anyway. Thanks, Marcus. See you, Dushan. See you, everybody. Right. This will be my new way of saying bye. Buzz out.